Facing the unicorn whose blood can cure cancer, the father took the broken horn to lure the unicorn away, giving his daughter a chance to escape. However, the rich second-generation heir took her hostage with a bow and arrow, forcing her to kneel in front of the villa as bait. With the sound of shattering glass, the pitch-black unicorn roared and walked towards her. At this moment, she was already scared out of her wits, as if the unicorn would rip her open in the next second. But strangely, when she opened her eyes again, she found that the unicorn was actually lying on top of her, sleeping. It seemed that she was indeed the legendary girl with a pure heart. Seeing this, the rich heir quickly tied the unicorn's limbs with ropes. At this time, the father also brought the mother unicorn here with the broken horn. However, it only sniffed the daughter's body a few times and then lay down on the ground. The rich heir took the opportunity to tie up the mother unicorn as well, preparing to start captive breeding and artificial reproduction. The father looked at his daughter, knowing that she only wanted to release the unicorns back into the wild. So he used the unicorn horn to attack the rich heir, ready to stop his evil plan. The rich heir fought back with the bow and arrow in his hand. As the two men fell down simultaneously, the unicorns, hearing the commotion, quickly woke up. The rich heir stood up trembling with the bow and arrow, ready to use the unicorn's blood to heal his own wounds. But looking at the unicorns that had already broken free from their restraints, he fell into despair. At this moment, the father also lost his breath due to severe injuries. Just as the daughter was plunged into grief, the unicorn walked up to her, pulled the father's clothes, and placed him beside the young unicorn. They knelt face to face on the ground, their horns colliding together, creating a huge black hole. The next moment, the wounds on the young unicorn's body healed instantly, and the severed horn reconnected. The father was also resurrected from death. The black hole grew larger and larger until it stopped with an explosion. Immediately afterward, the family of three strode into the forest with light steps. The father and daughter hugged each other tightly. At this time, the butler also arrived with the police. On the way to the police station, the unicorn family appeared again. They seemed to know that the father and daughter were in trouble once more. Then they came to the car window and used their eyes to tell them to fasten their seatbelts. Immediately after, they overturned the police car.